I'm a bit confused. I want to know, where did this Digger D and Burner link up come from? Because as far as I know, them Junction youths had static with them CGM youths. Like, what's really going on, man? Because we got to break this down, man. Because this is all mad. We got to the man them unifying and that, but something don't seem right, man. Something don't seem right. Let's break this down. So as you know, Digger D fresh home, Burner fresh home. But what caught me by surprise, I see these two brothers link up. Now I'm thinking, hold on, because I know for sure these men had history, these men had static, you get me? So I'm thinking, what go on here though? Like, this is a mad link up though. Like, the streets are kind of confused. Cause I know for a fact these men had static in the jail and on road. Then we head over to the Reddit streets and they're screaming them CGM youths chinged up them 37 youths, aka Junction youths. Let me read what it says. Pretty sure CGM actually chinged someone from 37/RR with a couple unknowns. At the time, some Junction YGs went Ladbroke Grove and robbed someone random. No clue if it was CGM or not. And if you look at the replies, they're saying the 37/Junction youths, they robbed the P block youth, which is Ladbroke Grove, Digga D's block. Yeah, so let's carry on. Also, if you didn't know, Horrid One, aka Honcho from CGM, that man had a madness in jail with Burner and them Junction youths. Hear what my man said. Brother, this Burner guy let that little clout he got from TG get to his head. Cause when me and TY and Kizzle were in the cell with this guy ready to wet him up, he was saying he don't care about drugs. Other than that, when he got smashed up on a wing by E and hot water that picked up his grills and brought it to his cell with his fucked up face. So it's clear as day, Burner and Horrid One from CGM, they got history, they had beef. But hold on, there's more. Let me show you more.
Man, I can't lie. It's fam, it's long typing and that, but brother, this guy, I thought this guy was better than that. To go on the net and say he had me in a cell pleading for my life. So what was Josh and Kizzle doing then? Was Josh and Kizzle just standing there pleading as well? Because it was me, Josh and Kizzle in a cell with Shanks and you by yourself. And a couple other them and them on the wing. Come on, bro. Like, stop lying for the fans them on Snap. I don't care. I don't let... Listen, I'm done with this net thing, yeah? This is long giving verbal, but listen to this. Tell me if this is wet to the fans them, yeah? All of a sudden, Digga's been... the altercation in jail. Junction guys are putting it up everywhere. Oh, Digga touched his pussy, or blah, 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 blah. Cool. A few days ago, you butt the man them at a party. You butt the man them at a party. There was no angles. No one done nothing. So, if you hated Digga so much, why didn't you do anything to the man that's in the party? Cool. Second of all, we've bucked so much of you in jail. All of you. And you lot saying you don't care about drags, there's no issue, blah, blah, blah. So why all of a sudden you getting onto Digga on the net? Please, I want to know. Because if you really hated Digga or anything, you've bucked the man them in jail and you ain't done nothing. So you man, that just proves that you man are pussies and you man are lying for the net. You man are lying for the net.
So as you can see, it's clear as day. The CGM youths and them Junction youths 100% had static, 100% had beef on road, and 100% had beef in jail. I ain't gonna lie though, Horrid One was saying a lot though. He's saying, Burner, man was in the cell, me, TY and Kizzle with Shanks out, and you weren't on nothing, rude boy. He's also saying, bro, if you really were onto Digga, how comes when you was at the party and you bucked into the CGM youths, you never said nothing and you never done nothing? I don't know if any of this is true, but it's what Horrid One is claiming. You get me? He put this on his snap. You heard the video. You seen the snaps. I ain't making nothing up. Then Burner had something to say on his snap too. Let me read you what he said. I don't know why all these Grove youths are messaging me or putting up snaps, acting like I was the one that got Digga D. Funniest bit about it is it was done by youths who are absolutely annihilating these streets. Instead of you lot getting round to their block and redeeming yourselves for the face of the block, You lot resort to Snapchatting shit on my snap. Hunch, before you go around lying about mashing works on people from my strip, tell them about when I had you in the cell and you was pleading for your life, saying, I heard this from Roehampton, not Junction. You tried to back a mash on me, blah 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 blah. Saying my nigga Veli that passed away is your cousin, and that I had you on the phone explaining yourself to the Roehampton youths. I felt so sorry for the boy, could have all seen and heard the fear in him. Anyway, you lot all know my credentials in these streets and my block, so don't want to hear nothing about clout chasing, cause man are known for nothing but rapping. So that was Burner's response to Horrid One. And as you can see, he mentioned the situation Digga D had in jail. We all know what happened when he got shanked up in his eye.
Or when Digga D came out of his cell, he was coming out with the right people. People who weren't involved in gangs, or if they were involved with gangs, it wasn't gangs which had issues with the gang he would be in, let's say. But Digga D was not an issue. While he was on E-Wing, when he first came into the prison, he was attacked from the exercise yard and somebody tried to stab him in the eye with a pen. And I believe he's got a scar in one of his, side of his face from when this pen had actually penetrated.
So what it looks like to me is CGM and Junction 100% had Passer on road from years back. Little back and forth. That is 100%. There ain't no arguing that. They had drama on road and it spilled into the jail. And when Digga D got splashed up, that's when the Junction youth started making fun of Digga D and made the beef a bit more tense. But remember when Digga D got smacked up in jail? Remember this?
Chucky, get out of this, you man. No, not these. You man, oh, relax. He's got my relax.
He's got my man, cuz. Dickhead, you. Aye, me.
Relax, he got him, relax.
He's got him, cuz.
Fucking relax. Are you, man?
Who's that?
My nigga.
Look, I'm slow.
Chucky, man. Fuck you, man.
Dickhead.
Aye.
Yo.
Are you,
Little nigga.
Chucky, man.
Dickhead, you. Come on, my boy.
Are you?
Yes. Back to him.
Chucky, man. Are you, man, bro? Chucky.
Yeah, man, it wasn't looking too good for Digga D, I ain't gonna lie, but you know what? It happens to the best of them, man. It's jail, you know what I'm saying? However, that video is not exactly related to the Burner situation, but it was the Stockwell youths what touched up Digga D. And the Stockwell youths definitely had problems with the Junction youths. I'm just trying to paint a picture right now, you know what I'm saying? It's all related. But moving on from that, let me show you more reasons why I'm confused about this Digga D and Burner link up.
Niggas like mine when they walk. Where they walk. Niggas like mine when they talk. Where they talk. To the snitches in your estate. Where they court.
So what I just showed you was a Link Up TV mic session with the Junction youths, also known as OJB. The reason why I'm showing you this, because look who we can see in the video. Man like Fredo and man like Burner. And we already know them Junction youths have been linking up with them West youths in Mozart. That affiliation's been going on from years back. You know what I'm saying? And we all know Fredo has deep beef with Digga D. Fredo in this video is with Burner and the Junction youths. Here's more videos.
No. Get the youth. Don't know why you tell this thing.
Who do we see again? Mr. Fredo with the Junction youths, with a Junction cup in his hand. The affiliation is clear as day. Them men are linked up. Fredo and the Junction youths are linked up. One of the main reasons why the Junction youths are so clicked up with the Mozart youths is because a man like Shaq Coleon is blood brothers with Ratlin. Man like Ratlin is from Mozart. Man like Shaq Coleon is from Brixton, but obviously affiliated with the Junction youths. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm just trying to paint the picture and show you how clicked up the Junction youths are with the Mozart youths. It's basically family ties. You know what I'm saying? And if you didn't know, Digga D and the CGM youths had a madness with Ratlin on the main road all over CCTV. It's clear as day. Hold on. So we know Digga D and the CGM youths have been beefing Mozart for years. That's a fact. And we all know Mozart, from what I just showed you, Mozart have a close connection with the Junction youths. But also, the Junction youths have had history with the CGM youths. I've showed you that as well. So how the Ross is Digga D linking up with Burner and them Junction youths when we all know blood's been shed on both sides? We all know Digga D has got intense beef with them HRB youths and them Mozart youths and them Junction youths. We know this. So how the hell are they linking up? What's going on though? What's really going on? And of course, at some time you gotta move on and squash the beef. But at the same time, this ain't no puppy beef. I ain't no idiot. This is some real street beef. Yeah? People have got hurt on both sides. Chinged up, punched up, all type of things. So how the hell am I seeing Digga D link up with them Brixton youths and them Junction youths? What's really going on? Let me confuse you a bit more.
When Digga was the only guy, he's aging West London with a sniper. We had 2 Mac 10s, 2 3-2s, 1 P9 and a sniper. Man lean with it, left, right, gun lean vid with a fryer.
So now look at this. You got man like LD and Mental K from 6-7 Brixton Hill linked up with Digga D in the video, co-signing Digga D on P Block, Labrador Grove, Live-O. Man showed you the video, it's there, clear as day. And we all know them 6-7 youths have got crazy beef with them Junction youths. People have died on both sides. So how the hell is man linking up with the Junction youths like that? I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. How does Horrid One feel about this? What the ass is really going on though? Check this out.
60, bitch. Yo! Brother, I didn't in my pocket, cuz.
So as you can see, man like Scribs/LD from 6-7 flexing with the Rattling stolen chain. Rattling is from Mozart, also linked up with the Junction youths, Burner and them man there. What's really going on? But wasn't Digga with them man there not too long ago though? What's going on?
Yo, big man in the studio trying to make a diss track, bruv. We're out here, B.
Come on, man.
Understand? Pull up, man.
Big 30
Understand?
Man.
If man melted your thing, man could have made a little fucking Allen key or something, or fucking spanner, screwdriver or something.
Shit.
Understand? This is real drip. This, you, yeah? You, I don't know what your little shit. Just forget about it, man.
Come on, man. Fuck
You're done alright. Go get a job, man.
As we can see, once again, Monkey, also from 6-7, talking shit to Rattling after the man there took his chain or whatever happened, you get me? Rattling is linked up with the Mozart youths. Mozart is linked up with the Junction youths. Let me confuse you even more.
Stabbings and how them niggas got whacked. And I still lurk on the road like when I used to sleep in them flats. Man, I'm still here.
My brother. You can see it for yourself. Man like LD 6-7 is literally on the up block, Wandsworth Road, Live-O in the video. He even said on the track, I still lurk on Ronald Road. Wandsworth Road is the Junction youths, CT, Perm, all the man over there, them Clapham youths, they're the ops. Digga D linked up with 6-7 years ago. Now he's linking up with their ops. But apparently they were his ops too. Bare affiliations are going on. I'm even getting confused. What's really going on? And let's not forget, RIP Perm. He got shot in Main Brixton, was it last year, year before? He got shot in Main Brixton. And he was with his brethren Cones, that Cones youth from Angeltown, a 150 youth. And apparently, I ain't gonna lie, it was them 6-7 youths apparently who shot him still. That's what people are saying still, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. All I heard was them 6-7 young G's put in the work and got Perm bun. That's what I heard. And obviously, man like Cones from Angeltown, he got arrested for the Perm shooting. But obviously, they let him go because he was with Perm. So obviously, he couldn't beat him. That's his brethren. 150, Angeltown, they're linked up with the Junction youths. But apparently they're saying it was that Brucker youth from 6'7" he done the shooting. Let me show you this. Hear what he's saying.
All I heard was banging the tires, screech on road where he got spreech at the pool of blood neck tree. White teeth and burgundy. I ain't heard it.
You heard it for yourself. All I heard was tires screech. And we all know when Perm got bud in Brixton, he was in the whip. He was in the car. So, you know, and on top of that, this Brucker youth got arrested, apparently, for the Perm shooting. But they let him go. So, it's a bit mad. But it gets even more weird because that Cones youth apparently done a get back. But let me show you this first.
Gangster.
No. New mash, guess the guy's touching it. When we got real rap, no cap. When we step his fats, might do it like we did it on black. Step for the K like trap when it's that got no problem like I'm out.
And that's that sim. You know what we're doing. Yeah, click now. Too late. Making bags from the steel like it's tech lead. We got him on all black. Gangster.
As you clearly can see, the 6'7" young G's were on their op block. Whose block is that? That was Perm's block. CT, Clapham, them Junction youths, that's their man block. Allegedly, the 6'7" youths killed Perm. Allegedly. Them man are on their block. This was recently, this wasn't long ago. This was recently, like last month. They're on their block, doing a music video. Then guess what happens the same night? Kais from 6'7", from what you can see on the screen, was shot dead. Who got charged for the murder? It was Cones from Angeltown 150. Who's Cones? I just told you already. Cones was with Perm when Perm got bun. So clearly, Cones has done a get back on the 6'7" youths when he's got the drop from the music video. It's clear as day. Cones was there the day when Perm died, and it was a 6'7" youth, allegedly. Then, this 6'7" youth died, and Cones gets nicked for the murder. Bro, are you not getting it? Are you not getting it? Fam, everything is just mad. Bare man are just affiliating with bare different man from bare different ends who beef this man and that man beefs that man, that gang beefs that gang, this drill rapper beefs. Bro, it's too much affiliations. How the hell can a man trust? How can man trust anybody when everyone is linked up with everybody? But anyway, they be concluded like this. Big Up Made You Think Instagram page, yeah? Because he made a post about Reaps. Reaps, by the way, is from Junction. Clapham Junction. The same block as Burner. But I don't think they're getting along right now. But that's another subject. Anyways, as you can see, man like Do Road from Gypsy Hill, affiliated with the Hillside Youths, he made a comment. He said, not from my side of the woods, but he's the truth. Then man like Burners replied. He says the man that signed out yesterday with the laughing emojis. Then you got Say So right underneath that with the laughing emojis. Say So, also from Junction, the same block as Burner. Then D Road hit him back with the reply saying, yes, I'm really able to do these things. You're a facade. You act like you ran your block, but you're short to link Reaps. The streets know about you, little boy. So once again, man like D Road is from Gypsy Hill, affiliated with 6'7", Brixton Hill, Tulse Hill, the Hillside Youths. Them man there have beef with the Junction Youths. That's not new beef. The man have been beefing from years back. Bare back and forth. Bare ootings back and forth. Bare stabbings back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And apparently, D-Road used to live over them sides in Junction or Clapham. You know what I'm saying? So this one's a bit personal. So this is me just showing you, bro. Everything's just crazy. Everything's just affiliations. It's all mix up. And of course, that man got history. You know what I'm saying? But here's a video of D-Road driving his whip. And apparently, he got caught slipping by the Junction youths. They never touched him. but they caught him slipping, you know what I'm saying? Here's the video.
Hey, D-Road, why are you on the road with this bare jinx? You're driving towards the feds. You're fucking neek. You're driving towards the feds. You're driving towards the feds. You're driving towards the feds. I do now. No, pussy. Yeah.
So as you can see, man like D-Road was caught in traffic by the Junction youths. Obviously they never touched him and that, but you know what I'm saying, I had an altercation. And this is what Say So from Clapham Junction had to say. I'ma be real, you can pause it and read it for yourself. But in a nutshell, my man's basically saying, bro, we know you used to be around us and you're not built like that. That's what Say So from Junction is screaming, you know what I'm saying? That's what he is claiming. He's also claiming that he saved D-Road from getting smacked up in the jail cell. That's what he's saying. Man like Say So, he's also saying failed attempts don't get classed as works in junctions. So he's basically saying D-Road had basically done 1-2 drills in the Junction youths, but never touched no one. So D-Road definitely been sliding, but he ain't touched no one, according to Say So. And as you can see, they were brethren, they knew each other, they were cool. Look, Say So, once again, on Snapchat, he's basically saying, listen, D-Road, me and you were cool, you were brethren with me and my brethren, we was all cool in jail and on road. And when you touch road, you started linking up with the hillside youths, and then you started dissing the mandem on tracks, and you're not like that. That's basically what Say So's saying. Me personally, I don't know, man. I feel like D-Road's about that life, you know what I'm saying? But them Junction youths are definitely about that life. But I'ma wrap it up here, man. It seems like the UK drill thing, there ain't no loyalty, man. How's Horizon banging out for the mandem, banging out for Digga D, but Digga D's linking up with them Junction youths? How's Horizon gonna feel about this? And them fucking CGM youths? It's all a bit mad, don't you think? But anyway, that's how the cookie crumbles, man. Like and subscribe, and comment if you want more stories. Let me know where I go on.